Hi, this is Sarah Spear, Director of Policy and Public Affairs at AALU. I'm coming from Washington, D.C., where lawmakers are primarily focused on health care. And how that impacts life insurance agents is how they pay for health care. Currently, the Congressional Budget Office just scored 2 Senate bills, one in the Senate Finance Committee and the other in the Senate Help. The Senate Finance Committee's bill was scored at $1.5 trillion, and the Senate Help Committee's bill was scored at $1 trillion. Lawmakers are currently trying to figure out as to whether or not they want to pay for health care with health care provisions, or if they want to look outside of health care and use other revenue-raising provisions. 2 revenue-raising provisions that they're currently looking at involve directly taxing life insurance products and life insurance companies. The one provision that we've been focusing on would disallow the cost of unrelated borrowing comparative to a company's investment in corporate-owned life insurance. But I want to point out that this doesn't just apply to COLI. This applies to life insurance products generally and is essentially an indirect attack on the core tax treatment of life insurance, because the proposal would disallow a portion of the cost of borrowing for companies relative to their investment in corporate-owned life insurance. And it would be easy for lawmakers to apply the same rationale to individuals and disallow a portion of their cost of unrelated borrowing. This is why we're taking this provision so seriously. As David Sturzer has reported in a number of CEO updates, we've been advocating on the Hill, both in the Senate and in the House, and we have a couple of really good developments to share with you today. One development is that Congressman Ron Kind drafted a letter, and 26 House Ways and Means Committee members signed on to the letter opposing the proposal because of the disastrous effects it would have not just on COLI products, but on 75 million American families. Another important a letter that came out of the Independent Community Bankers Association was that they too opposed the provision. So we have support not only on the Hill, but with other companies. We'll continue to advocate on your behalf and continue to send out CEO updates. But if you'd like to help, we'd like to hear from you. So make sure to contact one of the AALU staff or donate to the AALU PAC and get involved today. Your help and your relationships are what make us effective. Thank you very much.